Lewisville police were responding to a call about a man with a gun and who was suicidal, but as soon as they got there, he started shooting at them.
And now the Texas Rangers are involved. Let's go to Fox 4's Alex Boyer live with more. Alex.
Hey guys, that's right. You know, the Texas Rangers are now handling the investigation into that officer-involved shooting. I can tell you that no Lewisville police officers were injured in that encounter. Now, the male suspect who suffered a gunshot wound ultimately surrendered to police, and that's when other officers found a woman dead inside the unit. Investigators spent hours Thursday processing this second-floor unit in Building L of the Budget Suites located off State Highway 121 Business in Lewisville, the site of an early morning officer-involved shooting.
There was just a bunch of cops everywhere in the CVS parking lot, fire trucks, ambulances, and everything else.
We talked to a neighbor who didn't want to show her face or give her name. According to Lewisville police, 911 calls started coming into dispatch around 3 a.m. Callers reported a man threatening suicide and also threatening to kill people around him. He was reportedly armed with a handgun.
When the first officers arrived and they were getting close to the apartment, the suspect was outside, did produce a handgun and fired. And
retreated back inside. Officers called in SWAT and evacuated residents in what police described as the line of fire. Fox 4 was there as it unfolded. Cops put drones in the air to get a better view. The SWAT team using an armored vehicle to get close to the unit. That's when police say the armed man came back outside and got into a shootout with police. He went back inside. SWAT used a flashbang to try and lure him out. He eventually surrendered and was taken into custody.
We did learn that the suspect has one gunshot wound. At this time, we do not know if that was a self-inflicted wound or if that was a wound from our officers returning fire when they were shot at. Also inside of the residence was a female who is deceased from what is believed to be a gunshot wound as well.
What did you think when you heard about what ultimately happened?
Oh, it was terrifying. I mean, we live here and somebody gets shot, and not only did she get shot, she got killed. I mean, I'm a mother and I'm here, and she just got shot and killed, and I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know who they were or what.
Yeah, and at this point, we don't know the relationship between the suspect and the woman who's found dead inside of that unit. The suspect, meanwhile, was taken to an area hospital for treatment. His condition is unknown. And while the Texas Rangers are handling the investigation into the officers' actions, the Lewisville Police Department is the one who will ultimately determine what charges the suspect should face. Back to you.
All right, Alex Boyer in Lewisville. Thanks, Alex.